the same. David's right-handed, so we'll be doing it with the left jab. We're going to work on the offense of the left jab and the defense of the left jab, as well as maybe the counter punches. So if I can just ask David to get into his little rhythm, which he wants now. He wants to simulate a fight. So the bell is rung and David's come out, and you pop the target up there for him. Offer him the target. Now you put a little pressure on him and move him back, and you pop the target again. And you make sure you keep the hands in front of him. And now what I'll do with David is I'll pop a jab out on him, and you see he'll throw one back, and I wasn't ready. Boom, and there it comes back again. We'll move. I'll put the pressure on David again. I'll pop it, and there it is. The jab will come back again. I'll pop it out. There it is. Boom. He's throwing it out. Moving nice. Now you'll notice that when he's doing that, keep moving, he's always dragging that second foot. I'm putting the rhythm on him. I'm trying to keep the pressure on him. He's moving away. Now he'll put the pressure on me. Watch, he'll drag now his second foot. You see? Boom. And then he throws the jab. Boom. Again, pay attention. When he does it, he's not stepping with the jab. There's that millisecond split where he's actually stopped and throwing the jab before he's making the move, which prevents him from getting hit when he's coming in. Boom. There it is. Now he'll move away from me. Boom. And he'll pop it again. And he'll pop it again. There. Now you see, look how far he is from me, and he's still able to land the shots on me. Bang. Good. He'll move. I'll keep the pressure on. Use your hands now, David. Now there's the other thing where sometimes you'll keep your hands in front of you and you'll just pop it out. Again, all from the shoulder. It's not from the elbow. Boom. Now here's the defense against it. Boom. And you pop it out again. There it is again. And again. And again. Now we'll do it in a 4-step routine where I'll throw it. He'll throw. I'll throw right back. He'll throw. I'll throw. He'll throw. I'll throw. He'll throw. Very quick. It's good. It's a good exercise for just reaction time, for just getting those fast twitch muscles nice and sparked and getting the reaction really quickly on the fighter. Because if you have to think about counterpunching, by the time you think about it, your opponent's gone. So we'll try it again. Pretty simple. Not too hard. Hup, 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 hup. So that's pretty good. From there, David will just keep moving around. Again, you're always wanting to keep the boxer on his guard and always have him paying attention and focus that this is the opponent. And you want to treat me like I'm a dangerous opponent. Sometimes when I'm working with David, just out of nowhere, I'll just turn around and just throw punches at him just so he can block the same way that the opponent would throw. And then go back to throwing the jab. Pop it out there. Boom. Pop it out there. So far, David's doing it really well. The jab is coming out nice. Keep your hand a little in front of you. Don't get it out. Make sure that elbow stays down. There it is. Again, he's throwing from the shoulder. Boom. Throwing from the shoulder. Turn around this side. From the shoulder. Again. Boom. There. Feet are nice and wide. Nice rhythm when he moves. So that's pretty much the basic on using the jab when working the punch mitts. You use the defense as a coach. Correct your boxer in what he's doing. Simulate the actual fight that would be happening as if you're the opponent and this is the target. From there, we're going to want to move on to the right hand. Now, initially what I do with the boxers is, when you get to this stage, they pretty much already know how to throw the jab. So if they've got the jab down pat, we'll work a little bit on the right hand. One of the things I like to do with the right hand, again, the base is very important. David's got to turn the body before he lets the right hand go. Boom, right into the mitt. Right into the mitt. Now, you see right now, there's something I want to correct David with. Throw it here and hold it here. Now, you see right there, he's kind of facing you guys at the camera, and that's not where he needs to be. That head needs to be here because you want to make sure that the body rotates around the axis, which is his neck and back, right straight down the middle. If your boxer's doing this where he's turning away at the same time he's throwing the punch, that's not good. The shoulders have to turn freely around his body, and his chin has to be behind the right hand. So again, coaches, when you're working the punch mitts, don't be afraid to stop your fighter and keep it perfect time and time again, especially when they're young. Don't cheat on it and say, oh, it's okay, he's only turning it a bit. It's not good enough. You've got to go for the perfect way right off the bat. And as they get older and develop into the senior boxers and into open class fighters, that's when you're going to see that stuff pay off. So let's go again, David, with the right hand there. Straight. That one was a good one. See, he's getting the hip turned in first. Boom. There's right hand. Boom. Hup. There it is. Hup. There it is. Hup. There it is. Right straight down the middle.